that. I'm good. Working on packing for my move at the end of next month. Ooh, it's exciting. Yeah, it was an exciting week for me, or at least exciting Friday. Our work got affected by the CrowdStrike outages. My screen was just flickering. Just strobing. Couldn't do anything yesterday or Friday. Is this thing working? No, it was fine. That meant I had an easy day. It was fine. Upper management's got problems, but I'm okay. Okay, this is still not working. It says it's okay, but it's not sending it. Let's go to the library. Some programs are still acting funny. I actually can't access the server's panel right now.
You are still on just
Will
chatting.
they burn in the sun?
What? Okay, so it worked. It was just super delayed. Let me go back to that. That was weird. Test that again. So delayed.
You are still on just chatting.
Okay,
Will
yep.
they burn
Now
in
they're
the
coming
sun?
in.
Because I'm a potato. Because I'm a potato. Because I'm
Okay.
a potato.
Got it. I didn't realize it was still
Because
sending
I'm a
commands.
potato.
How long is this going to happen for?
Because I'm a potato. Because I'm a potato.
We good? Jeez. I thought it wasn't working, so I kept on hitting it, and I guess I made a cue. I'm a potato. And there's a lot of blue wolves, so put an acid at the end of it for when you watch Twitch and you're online and it's just dinner and its special media name. I also love the color blue and wolves. Huh? Agent Smith. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. Because I'm a potato. Okay. Gosh. Alright. We're here. We're in our construction unit. Oh gosh, I haven't seen this with the exclamation point. It looks like I'm wearing an upside down trophy. Or a plunger. Hold up. I gotta see something. What happens if I take this off? No, that needs to stay on. This makes the plunger effect. Yep, got a plunger on my head. Mm-hmm. That's how we do today. That funny. Okay, so we want to build a few things today. Let's haven't really had a chance to. How did you get out? Huh. Well, first thing we're gonna check is make sure our donkey's still here. Donkey is still there. That's a new donkey. Okay. All right, cool. All right, we'll refresh these chunks because it's acting a little jittery. There we go. That's better. Oh, look at this. Da 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 da. Sassyrogue.
Hello.
Hi. I see you're wearing your
What's up?
your B1Z.
Yes, I am. I look good.
Hold up, get down low so we can get a good look at you here. Just hover down. Okay, hold still for a second. Oh, I was gonna say get on the B. I wanted to see like the whole.
I look good.
Hold still.
I'm a stinger.
I know. I'm looking at it. Adorable. Okay.
Adorable. I look very cute.
No, adorable. All right, Sassy. Well, just in time. So, what I'm planning to do. Let's see. You should be able to keep up with me. You got the B. You'll probably just overtake me. So today I want to work on. Oh, hi.
40 months baby. Woohoo.
40 months, baby. Woohoo. Thank you, Sassy.
Ew.
All right. So I'm looking to set up another wart farm because Sassy needs to make me some stones, but she needs another wart to do it. So I'm going to help her help me. But first I'm going to admire this wall.
Exactly.
Hold up. I like
Yeah, isn't
that.
that fun?
That a lot.
I will be making some adjustments
That's fine.
to the stuff in front of it.
Cool. I like it. Okay, so right
good.
here. Okay. Is where I'm going to make.
Ah!
Okay.
Everything's fine. Nothing happened.
Okay.
What?
This is where I'm going to put the Netherwart halo or like hanging guard underneath the tree. So it's going to go out to about here. And it'll be a
Okay.
circle, because it's going to be still underneath the leaves here.
It's gonna be a circle all the way around the tree.
As far as I can. We'll see how it works with these things. I want to make sure you have
Will
plenty
there
of
be
wart.
different elevations?
Probably not, but you can add those in later if you want.
You gonna put some inside?
I don't know about that either. Look, I'll start the base farm. You can make modifications as you want. Right now, I just want to get a functional form that looks better than having a bunch of fungus growing on top of my embassy. Thank you very much.
I mean, I get it, but you know,
I mean,
it's where you put it.
this is not okay. So, also,
Mm.
I'm thinking, okay, join me at my fabrications place.
Oh! I'm harvesting now. Hold on.
Everybody, we'll just wait while Sassy does this. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, you'll catch up.
Yes, I will.
I shall. Get the edge and speed, though. Still breeding up the horses. So I'm thinking about upgrading my tree farm, changing it a bit so that way it can be a netherwart farm. What I'm not sure of is if it will give us the nether bulb, because it says that's a player only drop. And I'm not sure if create will give me those, but it should give me netherwart at the very least, and we're going to need a lot of it to plant the initial farm. So
Hi.
that means, hello, that means that I need to clean out all this mangrove
Ooh.
right here. And there's a lot of it. And our storage in our ME system is kind of cramped at the moment. Storage is at a premium. We're running out of space. So what I'd like to do
I
is
am
make
pretty
it
sure
so...
we don't need the blackstone running bond slabs in there, though.
Well, I can take out the one-ofs and all that stuff. Where are you at?
I'm above.
What running... Oh, you talk about in the dank? Yeah, we can empty out some stuff from the dank. Yeah. I agree. But I have a lot of blocks inside there I'm going to need to find a home for, and I don't know if they'll be able to fit in here. Sassy is pretty. Yes, she is. She's a pretty bee.
Thank you.
Way up there in the tree.
Why are you a potato?
Because when I did the sound alerts, nothing was happening, so I kept on spamming it, and then it eventually did work, so I set up a queue. So I was a potato like 30 times. It's just like,
Okay,
I'm a
that's
potato. I'm a DJ remixing of potato.
Potato.
Yeah. Okay, let's put those back. Okay.
You know, I'm
We can
down
put
here watching you.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I put my horn on the tool wall, so I don't have it presently. Okay.
Okay.
So...
I'm gonna start getting blackstone, or not blackstone. Deep slate.
Diamonds.
Stoof.
We need... Oh,
Yeah,
for the
but-
diamonds? Okay, so Sassy,
Where-
I have my
where's-
dank on channel... Unknown, let me fix that. I'm on channel 0. I need you to have yours on channel 1.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We're going to try to update these danks, guys. So that way we have more space, and I can just dump.
I'm on channel 1.
Perfect. And I can just dump
For sure.
all of these blocks into the dank. So, let's see what that takes. How many diamonds are we going to need to make that happen? Okay, so dank. Is it diamond blocks? It's diamond blocks. 18 diamond blocks. Oh joy.
What's purple?
So, purple
Frying
is
obsidian. That's easy.
That's actually not that hard. Diamonds is harder than that.
No. Yeah.
And
so
then
that's 9 times 8 per dank.
Oh, I already got it,
So,
Sassy.
yeah.
Every 8 is 64. So we're going to need whatever 2 times 64 is 128 diamonds. So
Okay.
get to it.
Are you gonna sleep?
Yes. Not this going to sleep horn. Okay.
Oh, that's the wake up horn. It's
I just got the bed.
arms.
I don't have my
Two
horn anymore. I
arms.
can't answer you. It's on the wall. Look. Okay, fine. Look.
Oh gosh.
Okay, there. Now, it's back on the wall. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
So-
Bye.
Bye. Searching for diamonds. How many do we have? Oh, we already have half of what we need. It's not too bad. So that's pretty good. Okay, now do I have any diamonds in here? No. So she's going to be converting. Oh boy, so she's going to be busy. Let's look at our dank here. I mean, she's right. We probably don't need... Let's see. How much deep slate did you take? Okay. Okay, we still have a lot to dank here, so she's got enough to work with. No. I was just wondering if you need me to get more. Okay, no, she's fine. Okay, so I can take the deep slate out of here for now and pop it back in here. Just momentarily. Sort. Okay, what else? I can take out the glowstone for the moment. Okay, I'm getting nervous because I don't know how long. You know what? Let's take out this attribute filter. And we'll put it in one of these create things. That frees up another slot of 64. That birch bark is just wasting space. We have 5 buckets. Those should be taken out. Those shouldn't go there. Don't know where else to put them. We'll put them there. Okay, 2 bookshelves. A blueprint table. That can go out. Okay, yeah, we're wasting a lot of space with these, especially the create stuff. I'm really regretting putting that in here. Okay. So, each one of these is 64 more items that we're giving us space to work with. Okay. So, sort. We now have 2 spots. And we'll teed that out. Okay, so now we can put... Oh, wait. That's already got a place. That's good. Oh, and we already got mangrove log? Uh-oh. We don't have to do this yet. That's great. That's so good. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. I didn't realize we already had a slot for it, so that made things a lot easier. We still want to update the danks, though. I have a plan to help with our storage system that doesn't involve shutting off each individual one, because while that's a good idea, the boot up sequence is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to try to get more mileage out of our existing vault. Let's not do that. These are pretty. I like how this wood looks. Not the best. Okay, so we actually still have a slot left over, and we got that empty out of the sticks. Get that out of there. And those can go in here. Sticks. Does she have those in her side? Probably. Sticks aren't something we're storing. Interesting. Probably because we're storing sticks in the form of twigs. Well, that gets it out of there. Okay, so now this is empty. So that means now if I reconnect this line, that will chop them all down. When it's done emptying out, okay, we'll let that do its thing. Okay, the Sassy Dank has all of these in it. We need to get your shades. My shades? Oh, my shades. Haha. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if they exist. We have these orange shades. I wonder if there's sunglasses. Or just normal glasses. 3D glasses, red glasses, and Groucho glasses. Oh, they don't have basic sunglasses. That's sad. I would have totally done that. Okay, this is still depositing. Ooh boy, there was a lot in there. Okay. That was just one freaking harvest. Uh-oh. If this kicked us out, we're done because we can't get into the server. Because the CrowdStrike thing has made it so I can't get into the console. And I can't tell it to reboot. So, me thinks Sassy did something. I'll be right back, because I don't think it was me. Alright guys, be right back. What happened? Okay, let me talk to Sassy real quick. Dude! Oh, jeez.
I was in process of creating blocks.
Was that all? Huh. Well, hit refresh, and if it says old, that means it's automatically restarting, which would be lucky. But if it doesn't automatically restart, we can't access the console. Yeah, they can hear me. I already told them that. Oh, it says old. It means it's automatically rebooting. We might get away with one. Okay, wait a little bit longer. What this means is we can't see it. Yeah, I know Chaos. Thank you for the bits.
Good job, Chaos.
Oh gosh. I had my boom up. I was like, oh. Okay, guys, it looks like the server is coming back on its own. So we'll give that a little bit. Hopefully that was just a fluky crash and not like something I need to do any work on. Sassy wasn't doing anything weird. She was just crafting diamonds into blocks. So that shouldn't have caused any issue. So I'm thinking it was just a fluke. Okay. Great job, Chaos. That's really not my fault. Okay, it's back up. I'm going to try to get in. I mean, I was just picking up leaves, so I don't think it would have been anything I did. It was dang you, Larry. Alright, so loading terrain. Okay, I'm here. Everything's fine. I'm going to quickly... Oh, look at this. We have blocks missing. Hold up, you see this? These blocks came from my machine. But there's nothing missing. I think this create machine glitched. And that's what caused the crash. In fact, I think this thing duplicated itself. Hold up. Let's get rid of... You can come back into World Sassy. We're fine. I think the crash was caused by my side. I think create farted. Let me fix this. Yeah. My create machine duplicated itself. Because these are all the parts, but yet it's still here. So it messed up when it was interesting. Okay. So let's do this. It was you! It wasn't me, it was create. Because look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. 2 deployers. We have the, yeah, it literally duplicated. Okay, so that means these are all invalid blocks, so we're just going to delete them. They're all like... Okay. Strange. Get rid of these. Uh-oh, I don't have sound. Uh-oh. Are you guys hearing sound? Because I'm not. Here, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to make this small. It's going to look weird to you, but I need to see my other screen here. And I'm going to move around the world and see if... Oh wait, you guys can't hear me. You can't hear me at all. Wait, you can hear me. And you can hear sound. Only I can't hear sound. Okay, this is weird. It's broadcasting sound. It says it's broadcasting sound to me, but I don't hear it. Now I hear it. Okay, that was... Okay. Weird, but take that. Okay, you can hear me in the game. Okay, and I can hear the game again. I don't know what was going on there. That was strange. Sassy slept. Okay. Alright. Well, enough of that. Very weird that this machine duplicated itself. But we're fine again. Ironically, I could have used those extra saw blades, to be honest, but they were not legitimate, so that's fine. Okay, I think what I want to do is I would like to make some soul sand or soul soil. We're going to transform this farm a little bit. So we're going to go... How much do we have? Not that kind of soul. There we go. Okay. Sand. Okay, we got some sand. Make 3 stacks worth. And we will haunt it. We already got some soul soil sitting here. I think she needs specifically soul soil for something, so we will let that. Actually, I have a lot of soul sand right there. I don't know. Did Sassy need soul soil for something? Oh. Let's ask. See if she needed it for anything. I feel like she did. Just for the feather plants. Ah. Turns out they don't need it. Okay. They can just grow on anything. Found out later they can actually grow on normal dirt. Okay. Stacks. Okay, that will work. There. So, oh, okay. I guess if she wants it to... 2 stacks in your dank. Okay. Cool. So that will work. Grab this. Check something here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Want to replace... Turn this... I'll dagnat. Okay. We don't want those right now. Hopefully this does not crash the game, but I need to harvest this tree. That was very weird how it did that. Why did it look like... Oh, because I was holding it in my backhand. Oh. Okay, good. It didn't break. Okay. That. Okay. There must have been like a... I think some of these were up against these, and maybe that messed it up somehow. I don't know. Okay. All this out. It will be nice to have bigger danks. All the berries out of here. All the berries. Get out. Yep. Okay. These get emptied all the way? They did. Okay, good. Now we can go back to my dank. Ah! Curious to see how much Sassy gets in way of diamonds. A little bit scared because she is draining the heck out of my mana right now. Actually, yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking about setting up some spare danks and putting them underneath my vault. So that way anything that is put inside the ME system that is actually in our dank will be extracted from the vault. So that way it stores in the dank instead, therefore keeping the vault space open. And we won't have to worry about if we're putting things in the right place or not. If we do put them inside the dank, or rather inside the ME system, it will simply draw them out and put them back in the dank ready for use. And we don't do any sorting, it'll do it for us automatically, so that's cool. Okay, these propagills, I should probably keep some of them. Okay, we'll go back to the Sassy side and we'll get some propagills in there. I don't know where else to store those. Okay, we have all the mangrove we would ever need in the world. Okay, so that's good. Perfect. Okay, so now I need to disassemble this and set it up to be more of a netherwart farm. Guess we'll just break this, and I might as well just break all of this, because I'm going to have to redo every bit of it. Okay. And that can stay. Okay. Grab some of this soul sand. And our wand. Where's our wand? Okay. Is that serious? There. Cool. And we might as well just replace all this podzol. There. And we have a field. Stinky soil. Okay. And I'm going to sleep. Ah, it's steamy. It hurts. Oh. Alright. Fine. Is she putting these horses back on our side of the fence? It's a horse. I feel like Sassy is kicking the horses out of her town. Okay, we need some marinated sunflowers. There we go. There you go. Okay. I don't think these guys are escaping. There should be somebody in here. I think that is our horse. Get back over here. Come on, buddy. Oh gosh. The bandits are coming. Back in there. There. Okay. I don't have my horn, so bear. Ah! Okay, she's
You're
still working.
funny. Yeah, I don't nearly have enough diamond blocks or diamond ore yet, so yeah.
I can't wait to see how drained our mana is when you're done.
How drained is the mana? Because I wonder if I need to stop right now.
Well, because it's broken, there's no stop valve, so you actually don't have to worry about overdrawing the system here, ironically. In some ways, it works better.
That's great.
So now, if you drain it, you've drained our main pool. Like, our entire silo will be empty.
Well, I mean, I have plans shortly, so you know that's a thing.
I don't think it'll be a problem. Just go, and we'll hope. You have podzol in your dank now, because you like terraform.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool.
I put all of the ores except the diamond ore blocks for the moment in the red dank 2, just so that way when I don't have to have them in my inventory.
Gotcha. So we'll take a look at red dank 2.
Yeah.
There's nothing in red dank 2 at all.
4. Red dank 4. The 2 was a TOO, not the number.
Oh. It let me open red dank 4, which is interesting. I wonder if that's connected to a farm,
should be under red dank 4.
It is. I was just surprised it was a valid channel. It let me open it.
Red dank 2? Probably farm.
Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, cool. We've got... I don't see any diamond ore in here.
I said all of it except the diamond ore.
Well, good news.
Because
I can
I
process
see
that
how many
ore.
I end up left.
Oh, do you not want me to process these ores? Can't answer because I ran away. And she already slept. Eh. Eh. Did you... Ah! Did you not want me to process these ores?
Oh, you can process those ores. I'm talking about the diamond ones. I kind of want to do a thing where we do, like, your machine versus Fortune 3 pick. Just to see the difference.
Okay.
To see if consistency outweighs the random chance.
Outweighs potential. Cool, I like that.
Uh-huh.
My guess is if you get enough, then consistency will win. But with a small amount,
I only have 15 right now.
That's fine. Oh boy. You have a lot of work to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Blues is freaking out, and Matt King, it's been a minute. Grandpa, Drizzle, I'm not your grandpa. Hey, what's up, Matt? And Blues has stolen. Oh, we have it? We have it. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we have all the soul sail we need. I see what's happening here. Why is this not stopped? Interesting. It's getting clogged up because of this. Okay, we're going to... that. There we go. That's better. We like that little dance. I think this thing's getting clogged up with flint and it can't accept any more iron is the problem. Okay. So that should be solved. Cool. Okay. I am playing ATS, so it's just chilling, and I think finally Wolf knows how to be a paladin. Good. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm still in your mat too. I just picture wolves like just under one arm just running off. We are on a mission for some crazy, we need a bulb, a special drop that drops only from Netherwart. So I'm going to make a farm at Sassy's place, a manual one, but I need to plant it. I don't think I will get bulbs from the Create farm, but I still need lots of wart anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and plant those. Okay, so this will put this stuff in here. I think I need plow. Plow? Plow. Is it plow? Is you what I need? Okay. So they will pick up random stuff. Yes. I want to know how they will. Ding ding! 14 months! Thank you, Matt King. Appreciate you. Okay, they will... Okay, they will plow over dirt. Cool. And they will eat birds. Got it. But what about... Okay, we want it to pick stuff up, though. Maybe it's a harvester is what we need. So, it's not a plow. Maybe it's one of these. So let's see, is that it? Yeah, this looks like it's right. And it should keep that stuff, and I guess we don't care about keeping it dirt form because we're using soul sand, so this is fine. Okay, good. Yep. Okay, harvester. Do we have any leftovers? Hey, look at that. Okay. And are we holding any in reserve? No. Okay. We also need plant. Well, this is plant. I meant to say glue. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, it's cute. Yes, you need to rewatch everything that you have missed. It's gotten nuts. Most likely I don't have the time to go back and watch everything, but perhaps a ep or two while I'm stitching. Yeah. Or if you want to give us like a synopsis. I'm definitely interested. Okay, if I hold this, that's the glue bounding box. I'm gonna just break these. That can stay, and we'll just do that, and it automatically glues. And those are all connected. Okay, that looks good. I think literally all I need to do is just do this. Just done. I think we'll just make a few more. We'll make it longer. And we'll be good to go, right? I think it's going to be a very easy conversion. Let's go ahead and soil that. And I will bet if I dig underneath this line, it's probably not soil, but it's okay. This is where the machine's going to rest, so that's never going to get harvested anyway. Okay. So we need to put some on the other side too. So we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 plus another 5. We're going to need 19 of those things. Woof. Woof. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, let's see. Watch 2 every night and you will catch up. They are 3 hours, only some. Oh boy. Oh. Alright. We're being called. I'm not sure how much I'd like this ring the bell thing for me to show. Why? Do you actually need something, or are you just...
No, I was just making noise, okay?
Getting back to work.
I wanted to... You can hear that really well over there.
Yes, I can. I'm going back to work. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Trouble. Sassy! Rumbles. Freaking noisy neighbors. There. Those horns. Okay. Harvesters. I need harbingers. Harvesters. Okay, I need another 19. Boom. Can we make them all? 2, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Yes? No! Okay, fine. So, we'll make some more plates. I need another 5. There's like, what, 2 plates per, so we're gonna need 10. That. FYI, I need more deep slate. Okay. Alright. Always a... Okay. 16. Oh yeah, we put those plates in. Harvesters. Did I not pick them up? No. Yoinks. 21. Okay, well that's extra credit, I guess. Okay. And I need some black. And we need to visit the arena because there's a chipped model I need there. Well, let's say that the last 2 weeks my little fairy has not been there, so I had to improvise what happened to her. Huh. Did you kill the fairy? I remember there was one time where I had to literally be 2 people. Sassy couldn't be there, and one of our other friends couldn't be there. We were playing 5th Ed D&D. And I think I literally killed both their characters by well, it wasn't really my fault. We ended the previous session in a battle, and both of them were kind of in a bad way. So they both died before I even got a chance to act in the initiative, so it wasn't really my fault, but it was still kind of funny. Both come back, and I'm like, yeah, they're dead. Your TPK'd us. Oh, that was the first time I ever DM'd, so I didn't understand how the difficulty settings worked for 5th Ed. So yes, it's all on you. Oh, she was out in the field. Oh, she's dead out in the field. Oh no. I know what you mean. I'm just being obtuse. Okay. So we need to turn these stone. Wait, this is a stone table, right? This is glass blower. That's philosophers. There's a. No, that's glass blower. Where the heck is the stone thing? Where was I? I think the stone one is actually by the stable. I'm going to beat you. Is my stone thing over here? Yeah, there's a stone thing. I need this because I need to make some hazard blocks.
What are you
I
doing?
Ah! I'm modifying my farm to farm netherwort.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That'll be useful.
Yep. We're gonna see if it gets you bulbs.
That would be amazing.
She has a transformation perk now. Ooh. She almost did die. Oh dang. That's exciting. Okay. We'll do this and do that. Okay. So 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine, right? It's going to go and stop here. Yeah, that's okay. I think this is literally all I'm gonna have to do. I will have to initially plant these. That's okay, I can do that manually. I could set up a lot of deployers to do it for me, but I don't know if that's worth the cost of production, to be honest. Might just be easier for me to plant it by hand, because once I plant them by hand, I don't think they'll ever be uprooted. But I guess we can see if we have any more of these deployers just hanging out. If I do, then I'll use them, but if not, I'm not going to bother. No, we only have the 2. They're kind of a pain in the butt to make, because you have to make those brass hands. I don't feel like being brass hands today. Okay, we'll put these back in here, and I don't need the soul sand anymore, so we can store those in Yedank. In my Yedank. Get ye and dank. Okay, cool. And we can put the glue away. I can put these in here. Okay, good. So now all I need are the wart. A little bit of wart in there. I think we had some inside the red dank though, right? A little. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is fine. We can just do it like this. tell I don't have soul speed. It's a little bit painful. I get you to D. Okay. Oh. Okay. She just said she had to leave and come here. Oh, okay. I guess I will go there. Alright. Oh. Okay. Cool.
Hi. Okay, back away. I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Go away.
okay.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. How many do you think? Here's your guesses now.
Okay, how many guys? I think she... How many
many?
ore was this? How many ore was that?
It was 25 ore.
25 ore. How many? 83 says blues. I hope so. That'll be
Okay.
enough. Any other takers?
Where are you at?
I love how you're making stuff while casually standing on MGBus.
Where are you, Fade Alchemist?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on top of the, Here, let me jump down.
Oh, okay.
I was in camera mode while you were doing the mine.
Okay.
Okay. She got hit by...
I have...
Oh, in real life. I didn't realize you meant in real life. Yikes. I'm glad she's okay.
Wait, what happened?
So I'm getting caught up on messages here.
Oh my goodness!
So, we got Blues saying 83, we got Chaos saying 72, and we have Matt Keen saying 97. Who is the closest without going over? What was the number?
Whichever one has the lowest number, because we actually got 51 out of 25. So we doubled it! We got one better than double, okay? Which is, I think, one better than your machine, so it was worth it. Yay! Anyways, Brina's coming over. I gotta go.
Okie doke. Thank you.
Oh, wait. The dank. Here.
Your dank. Oh, yeah, just give me the dank. That's I don't have room for it. Okay, give it to me. I'm ready.
Yeah, I gave it.
I am going to name these, I think. So I don't get
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, bye. Okay. Yeah. This is a good call. So we're going to name... Okay, this one... Aid. Dank. And... Let's see. Bye, Drizzle! Bye! But she's doing better. Yeah, definitely. Hug Brina, please. Okay. Rogue Pocket. Hey, we have to give it a cute name when it's Sassy's. Okay. So, I should be saving these golden carrots for... Uh-oh. That's... Oh! No, uh-oh. We just gotta stand here for... This is why I don't want to do this. Because there's like a delay. It will boot up. There it is. Okay. This is my solution to getting around the channel requirement. Is this thing is off unless I'm actually using it, but that boot up is annoying. Okay, well, we don't want to get off of this, so let's go diamond. Got 61, so we have 112. I think we need 128. So freaking close. Fade, if you still stream and I get back, then I'll hop back on. Okay, cool. Cool. And then Ari's here. Hi, Ari. we are going to try to get lots of netherwort, some bulbs, update our danks, which means we need diamonds. Sassy just got done doing some dank farming. Dank farming? I don't know what that is. She got done doing some deep slating in my botanatorium and got us within 18 blocks. 18 diamonds is what we need, so we're close. Very close. Now, the real question is, how much did that damage our mana supply? So, I gotta check the silo and see if we're okay. It's a lot of floating animals. Okay, there we go. So, let's get our wand out. How drained are we? 9. We're actually okay. Oh yeah. Each of these sides should be roughly equivalent. I don't know, quick and dirty. I think we're still like 75% full or something, so we're good. We're okay. Let's get out of here. This place can get dangerous at night. Eh. Eh. Okay, cool. So we now have both danks. Let's look here. My dank, the rogue pocket is on 1, and this one is on 0. Perfect. That's great. Oh gosh, you turned me into strawberry fatality. I think it's funny that I haven't changed that. I might just leave the fatality there because I think that's hilarious. Blues. I don't know who did it. So thank you, kind person. For the biddies. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. I'm guessing by those devil eyes it was chaos. Yield. Okay. Cool. I need food. So we will get some. I am so pleased with how the base is turning out. I got all these buildings here. They all do something. Wireless mana. Access to storage. So good. Okay. What was I doing? Needed cookies. Let's grab a stack. What's one more mana hit? What's one more? It's fine. And here's the cool part. You can see the pool literally refilling itself automatically. Because technology! Wireless mana, baby. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh. I love it. Okay. We have a few more things to plant. Oh, that felt so good to see that refill itself. Bluetooth mana at work. Yes. I love the Bluetooth mana. Okay, these have had a chance to grow a little bit, which is good. Get these up and running, and then we will see. Okay, now all I should need to do, these back in the dank, and it looks like those belong in Sassy's dank. Which dank? I can't really see. It's not that dank. Shouldn't be changing channels, I should just choose the other dank. Guess they're not in a dank? They should be in a dank. More bits! What does this button do, Grandpa? I'm not your grandpa! Oh, We do have a few new sound alerts since you've last been on, Matt. I don't think you've seen, there's one that says, do you want to sound British? So my thing will automatically read from any alert that's a subscription or any sound alert that's at least $3. But there's also, so that will happen no matter what. If you want to do a custom one, you can either do the normal voice one, or you can do the I want to sound British, and that will read off whatever you type in a British accent. So that exists. You are Grammy. I'm not your Grammy. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I'm never doing that again. That was terrible. Okay. I don't know what that posture was either. Okay, so take these here, get that here, and organize that. I wish I could tell how many slots I had left in here, because I really can't. But each of these arrows is so inefficient.
Now you two can sound like the nice lady inside my GPS.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, also we're on the hype train, 31% through of it already. And I heard it, but it didn't show me on the chat. Huh. So I'm going to be extra surprised when things happen now. That's good. That's always good. That's fabulous. I know mine on the GPS kind of goes, you know, turn here. Recalculating. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm just going to turn off. Okay. Baby. Alright, so I guess now we just let that run. And it is apparent that when it harvests, it does leave the plant in place. Good. So I don't have to set up a replanting mechanism. It will just stay there. Okay, let's grab some of these and see if we can get a few more rows in. We might as well. Don't want to get hit by this thing. Those things look like they could cause some damage. We have a mod in here that makes it so these carts actually cause a lot of damage on collision, so I gotta be careful not to get hit by it. Now what we're hoping that this will do is what we really want isn't necessarily the nether wart, but we want this infernal bulb. But if we left control, I'm doing both controls. Okay, well, whoops, stop. Okay. What's this thing called? Bulb? Infernal bulb. Okay. It doesn't tell you how to get it because this version of Roots doesn't have REI support. Okay, fine. There's a small percentage chance that actually that will drop from another wart. It's affected by looting or fortune. Choo choo! Faye's playing a very dangerous game of jump rope. Yeah. Would it make a splat or bonk noise? I would do it, but there's a strong chance that that will also break my machine. And also, when it suddenly stops, it will make all the blocks in the machine solid, where they're not supposed to be solid. And it might crash the game, because it's already done that once. I don't know. That's because I'm not sure. It did kill me once. I don't remember what sound it made. I just know that it really hurt. Apocalypse.
Push the buttons.
Which buttons? Or is that you? I pushed the buttons! What? Missed the train? No way! Oh, it pulled out of the station right as you did it. Well, that's amazing. I don't care. Apocalypse. I don't get to hear those words often, so thank you. Train left. Oh, oh man. I did it here instead of in the right spot. Yeah. Bump, bump, bump. I don't want Adobe coming up right now. There we go. Oh, you were so close, dude. I think I saw it jump to like 96% or something. It was so close. Oh! Matt! Our turtle family has grown. And we found out that when turtles grow up in a different biome, you get different colors. So Michelangelo and Raphael are actually different colors than Leonardo and Donatello. They act like frogs. And also, Sassy Rogue owns Raphael because her favorite turtle. Yeah.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
Don't know who did that. Thank you. But grr. Gummy. Does it look like I'm wearing a plunger on my head? I think it does. Okay, who did that? Checking my... I don't know. It does not tell me. Ah, there it is. Chaos! Thank you. Ah. Fade pun. Well, let's see. We got the Shade Ecologist, the Fade Alchemist, and the something plumber. Can we turn plumbing into an ologist somehow? Is there a study of pipes? Does that exist? Somebody at Google, look this up right now. Yup, it's a mystery. It's who could have possibly done that? We'll never know. Some things we'll just never know. Okay. Let me see. Yep. Study of pipes. I need to know if that is an ology.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry.
British? Dialect? Hydrologist. Wade hydrologist, yes. Oh, I love it. That one wasn't me. Okay. Nope, it's just piping. Wade pipologist? He likes his pips. Okay. Who'll be doing this? Matt King! Oh gosh. Bonnie and Clyde are back. Okay. Wade hydrologist is pretty funny. I love how that's like the naming convention. Needs something that rhymes with fade and it has to be a job. I mean, oh jeez, okay, I can't for a minute run. Okay, look. Oop. Matt King! Thank you. Fatality. I have to check. I have to go into a different screen to find out now because it doesn't tell me. I kind of love it that way though because it's like a mystery. And I can't. Sometimes I can see them in chat first, but now it doesn't show it at all. Rickrolled you. Yeah, you did. You rickrolled me in British. You rickrolled me in Moneypenny. What am I doing? I am just standing on a saw. Don't do that. Okay. So, Oh jeez. Okay. Back. Now I'm curious if Wild is in chat, because that is her. That's Wildfire's kind of calling card. Whoa. Okay. It's chasing me. Okay. How many do we got? No bulbs are being produced. We should start being mean and do it anonymously and just make you guess for real. Oh. What happens if I guess wrong? Guys? People? Hmm? Rumble cakes? Watching you. I am watching you. I'm going to go over here and not get beat up by Greg's. Not get beat up by Greg's. Not get. Hi, Greg's. Ow! I'm being beat up by Greg's. Ow! 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 Okay. Oh gosh, I am legitimately getting hurt. Okay. Run! I'm here on official Sassy. Did two play at the same time? It did!
Why did you remove your safety barrier, Fade?
Why don't you move your safety barrier, Fade, and then it plays dumb ways to die. That is mwah. You timed it perfectly. Okay. Well, definitely a possible dumb way to die, playing golem tag. And these guys are why we don't take down the safety barrier.
I'm fine.
Definitely not fine. No. These guys are not fine. They are not. They need to be decommissioned. They are dangerous. And definitely in fact, we need to add something to the book here. Let's see. The experiments at the horse barn totally legal. Distract Sassy a key so she does not. Yep. Okay, we can check that one off the list because we got that one mostly done. Okay, and now we need to add another topic here. Mitigate reform for golem creation. Greg are not safe and need to be decommissioned. I think that's too many. I don't know if I spelled that right. Okay. There. Oh, Matt! I know something you haven't seen, though. This entire building's new to you, isn't it? Here, let me show you this. This is the Fade Embassy in the land of Sassyrogue. So I'm going to build an embassy in my city as well. And so this is basically like a little
I've
bit
taken
of...
over. I am in control now.
No, bad Sassy. Okay, I was like... Wait. Okay, I was going to say, is it not going to show me? Okay, there it is. Thank you, Matt.
Because I'm a potato.
Oh no, not again. That one got stuck when we started, and it played like 30 times when I started today.
Because I'm a potato.
No. Not again. Oh no. Thank you. I don't know who it is. I have no
Because
idea.
I'm a potato.
I'm being trolled so hard right now. Okay, so Matt, this is my embassy here, where the two cities try to reconcile their differences, and right now this is what we have going on. Now you may have noticed that we have a rather nice, of my humble opinion, horse barn right here, and this is the one that's being referred to in those notes. We are trying to get perfect horses so we can give them enhancements. You can't see the horses right now. We're too far away.
Baby shark.
Who's... Gosh. I think you both baby sharked me at this point.
Because I'm a potato.
The hits that just keep on coming. Thank you for the explanation point, potato person, whoever you are. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I thought I saw a pink sparkle in here and I got confused. Okay. Calming down. So, this is where we try to reconcile our differences with Sassy's village. And she made this, but I insisted on making this room. So I decorated this. But it holds a secret. So first we have nice things. We got some books laying about here. We got some pots and stuff. We have a ship in a bottle. And we got these here. These are the original books calling for help. So the No Chew Toys was Blue's cry for help when the Blues villager was put to work inside Sassy's sweatshop in the tree. And Chaos was also impressed into her assistance and the help book. So these are original books there. And we got just some random books there, a globe, and a few more sackable books here. We got a coffee machine, a little napkin thing. But I also knew that Sassy would not be able to resist spinning the globe. So I set up a little thing for her. Secrets. So Matt, I introduce you to the underground catacombs. I spent 2 weeks making this in secret. Didn't tell Sassy, didn't tell Stream. So when this was found by Sassyrogue, she found this here completely built. This is one way one can get back. Show you this real quick, and I can show you the rest of the tunnels here. I know a lot of stream has seen this already, but I love showing this off whenever I can because I'm very proud of it. Get up here. And we're back. Of course, we had to do the secret entrance under the stairs. So I'll show you the rest of this here so you can see it. So cool. Closes behind us. And this goes a ways. This is all tough. It's textured. I had to dig all this out. Very satisfying because I got to make use of my Tear Shatter pick. You can tell it's
Because
old.
I'm a potato.
I worked on this for 2 weeks because I'm a potato. You can tell that it's old because it's like got these missing bricks. You can see it kind of breaks out to a cave right here. Kind of cool. And down here, it exits out. And then thank you, potato person. I love how it's kind of all green and moldy here. It looks really good at night. The water's kind of seeping up from here, it goes into the ground where it gets saturated, and then it comes back out down here. And you can see how this looks. Nice and green and overgrown, moldy, dilapidated. Looks great. Got some tanya flowers there. And my favorite part is down here. I mean, this is an entire freaking network. Also, I like how the corner looks. I appreciate that. Mwahahaha. That scared him. Yeah. Oh. I wanted her to be able to find it, so here's a spot here. It kind of breaks to the overworld, so she might have potentially seen it this way. We have turtles in our sewer. I mean, it is true. We have Ninja Turtles and a sewer network, so I guess this is kind of correct. Elton here found his way down here. I still don't know how. But this is cool. This, I'm going to actually, I pick this one up. Cannot pick him up because he's sitting. Get off the rope. Off the rope. Alright, well, he's there forever. I imagine this was an old, this used to be like an old, like, well. And then it was found later by a different party and repurposed for these tunnels as a secret way to get around. But you can see little hints of clockwork, like this in the wall. There's missing pieces. You got this rope. And here's a natural tunnel. Okay, over right here, and you can see where the rocks have broken and spilled into the tunnel. And it opens up into this cavity here. And we have some caskets, some coffins. And we got like 4 points of interest here. I'm very proud of how this all blends. It's a very moist, moldy area here. Love that blending. And of course, you can get out. Right there. And this is the guild. The Adventures Guild. And then the secret way back in is you take something that's burnable, throw it nearby. It gets eaten by a flower, shoots mana, and the door opens. And it will shut after a few moments. Yeah. So the Adventurers Guild is connected to the Sassy Embassy, which is the whole reason why I wanted her to build it, so I'd have a secret way into her base. Okay, let's get back over there, though. We have a thing to build. Okay. Broke vampire lair. Financially broke, or like broke as in not working? Vampire lair on a budget. I don't actually remember. Uh-oh. Floor is lava. I'm trying to get underneath here. There we go. Okay, I do not recall bone tiles. Okay, I think don't remember if I was going to. I forget what my plan was going to be here. Rosy talc, light. Okay, let's see what types of blocks these give us. Icy. Bricks. It's kind of the same color as mycelium, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's exactly the same color. Okay. What about rosy? It's got these chiseled bricks look like cake. These are kind of cool looking. Well, I think I was going to try to make these bone tiles. So like if we do this. Nope. Let's see, I'm trying to think of how. Oh, these are connecting bone blocks. Oh, these are cool. Check this out. Bad example. Well, going to be that way, huh? Okay, let's rotate these. Why do you hate me? I want them to go up and down. Okay. See how it connects? So I think that kind of makes a cool design. So we'll do this real quick. You can even like punch out the center here. And I could maybe use a normal bone block that's not connecting. Kind of some cool possibilities here. Or I can use one of these full bone blocks. That's kind of neat looking too. Kind of farting around here with different designs. Oh yeah, that door will absolutely kill you. It will, if you stay in it, it will crush you. It's older technology than what was used in Sassy's embassy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Neat. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. So. We need to figure out the perfect circle. Which means I need to use this. Get inside this tree. It's right here is the center, I've determined. That door flattened Fade almost as bad as when he jumped off a cliff in the Nether with no man ever got gravity with a thing. I didn't have mana, and I thought I could still helicopter stick, but I didn't have it, so mistakes were made. What makes it even worse is I could have still saved myself if I remembered that I could make feather falling potions on the fly. Okay, now I need to land on this platform, otherwise I'm going to mess this all up. Oh no! Wait, does that still work? Can I just... Okay, I think that worked. I gotta get out of here before I get flattened by a golem. Yeah, that did work. Okay. Oh, hi! Okay. Perfect. The power of splat. The power of splat. Okay. I want to do this. Bone tiles look pretty good. Okay. So maybe I'm thinking about ringing it in pink. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see these rosy talc bricks? If I made that the border, do you think that'd be too busy? It'll work. It's Splatoon, but in the wrong game. That was a good game, Splatoon. Okay, let's take a quick look here. So this ring does clear the trees. The pink trees, which is good. Okay. That'll be pretty cool. So I think the bottom side maybe is tile, like the bone tile. And the outer edges, I'm thinking about making those talc, rosy talc, to kind of match the pink leaves. Think the pink will look nice? Okay. Let's grab our box. Stuff is... Oh, I just cobbled it as well. Okay, we need to switch... Okay. Ow. Is that a creeper hole? This looks like a creeper hole to me. Well, they reject horses. We should have plenty of talc. Don't have to go to my base. Sassy has an ME system that's wired to our thing. Oh gosh, run quick. Out, golem tag. Run, jump, out, oh. Okay, so if we go meta. Okay, here we go. So these are what I was thinking about making. These rosy talc bricks. It's kind of neat looking. Now, let's okay. So we'll just grab several stacks of these. I don't know how much we'll need. That 2 stacks should be enough. And does she have a table in here? She has every table under the sun. Okay. Actually, I think it's just normal chisel. Does she have a saw blade in here? No. Okay, let's make one. Let's make a cutting. We need to MG this. Stone cutter. Cool. And we'll put that on top of the wood cutter. So it looks correct. Okay. Nice. So what does this chiseled rosy stuff look like? We'll make a few. Does this tile or does it connect? Ooh. What do you think of this stuff? It's kind of cool looking. Alternatively, you could do green. Let's see, meta. We have a nice fuchsite. Excuse me. How rude. Fuchsite here. And fuchsite. Kind of cool. Do like that. Green and pink. It's going to be growing netherwort though. Might make it look a little bit Christmassy. Jeebus is taking over the world. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put so we have this. Let's put these back for the minute. Let's take out some of these. I like this nice as well. Oh, the nice looks nice. I love these nice bricks, but I feel like I want to make a fireplace out of them. But they look amazing. These multicolored bricks are awesome looking. Okay, so we have fuchsite. Let's just look at normal fuchsite. Looks like that. And fuchsite bricks. It's like that. Subtle. And chiseled fuchsite. Looks like that. It's got a border. Now, does this fuchsite connect? Doesn't. It will tile. I like this color, but I like this design better. The red will clash with the green. Yeah, the red might clash with the pink too, though. I think I'm going to stick with the pink. I do like these blocks, but I think I might use them in something else. Since Sassy is... Actually, that being said, this and that kind of go together, right? I mean, look at the colors in this wood and look at that. That actually kind of works. Huh. What's happening? I was seeing something in the ground. It's freaking me out. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just trash these spares here because I don't want to clog up the enemy system. We'll just put into base. And we'll pick these up. I think we're going to go with those. It's a closer match to what she's currently doing. Grab 2 stacks. And I will take that with me. We'll take a quick nap before we leave. Cool. Okay. Pick up some regen. Okay, beautiful. This. Jeebus. Make stack of chiseled. Perfect. Now are these directional? Oh, they are directional. I don't want them to go up and down, I've decided. Am I gonna have to double layer this? Where's my wand? Okay. Another possibility. Get all those circles show on the side. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. I like that better. The lines can be on top and the circles can be on the bottom. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. So we'll do that. Just how to do this. Okay. That'll be easier to place too. Okay. Eh. Got this. Okay, get our rhythm here. Perfect. Okay. Loading circle. We can fix these once we get them all in place. Should be doing. I should be using my wand. Now we only have to do half the circle, right? Yes. Wand, 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 wand. There. Did it. Octagonal, I think that works out, because we're making a complete circle. Okay, so if we go the other direction here. Okay, let's see where those are being placed. It's working. Oh, it's working. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, I can be lazy. Let's go. Oh, it's amazing. I love my tools. Love my tools so much. Okay. Get all these in place and we'll worry about the proper rotation. Okay. This thing's kind of looking like candy to me. Not mock Jesus, it was probably a ghost. Okay. Wow. That was so much easier. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this thing. Okay, let's turn... Well, we can move this out here. And now we just have to go and rotate these all. Work smarter, not harder. Heck yeah! That's why we advance. And now we can just rotate all of these. Yes. I see, I see, I see. An issue maybe. Now, well, I'll let that stay. I'll let that stay. We have all the lines going the same direction. It should work out in the end. We'll see the stuff on the side, but I think that's alright. We'll give it a free cam look. Done to see how this actually looks. I wasn't sure if the circle was going, the symmetry would work with the circle, but it did. Okay, cool, cool, cool. At some point I'll have to turn these, right? Think about this. This side here, they're all facing out. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so I need to rotate. This gets confusing when I get here. Whoop. I know for a fact that these should be like this. Now these need to be like this. But at some point I need to quit turning them. I guess once it hits 2, let the 1s be the other direction. I need to look at this now. This is a little confusing here. For me, it looks like it's kind of a sheet metal you would put on a roof. Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, so those need to face the other direction on that side. Maybe these I will leave like that. So I think it's correct. Okay, so Trying to be symmetrical here. This is where things are going to be a little bit tricky. Now these are correctly like this. Okay. So I'm going to flip the diagonal, the ones that are just singles. Gosh, I don't even know. It's so confusing. Yeah. Circle, 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 circle. Circle. Edges are like that. Okay, oh boy. Oof, duh. Boom, and now these need to be rotated like that. Okay, I think we got it. Whew. Block facing is fun. Okay. Let's give this a quick look-see here. How does this look? I think I managed to keep the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6, 7. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's correct. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, don't touch. Woo! Okay. Now, can I turn these bone tiles into slabs? Oh, come on. Please tell me I can do that. Bone tile. All right. Is there any bone slab at all? There is. Bone slab. Full bone blocks. Okay. What will that give us? Full bone block. I can only do it in the crafting table. Okay. These bone are expensive. Ooh, ooh, those are pretty. Yes, yes. Perfect. Okay. Turn this back on. Do this bone tile. Bam. Cool. So now we kind of want to get rid of pick these up so that I don't have to do it later. Okay, we'll tile here. That up. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. Symmetry wand should make this job a lot easier too. Yeah, cool. So I think that'll look pretty neat. I like how that looks very nice. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this is a very expensive block because it's made out of bone. So how do we make those full bone blocks? Full bone block. Well, these are connecting, that's why. So I need to turn these back into non-connecting versions of themselves. Cool. Can do this. Full bone blocks. That. Slabs. Okay, cool. Let's fill all this in. We'll need to put some light sources in here. Might have to chew away some of those leaves. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't. We're just going to put soul sand on top of this anyway. Maybe that'll be alright. We would never see it. Okay. So we need a lot of bone meal. We have the bone meal. That is the question. Do we have the bone meal? Uh-oh. We really not? I don't think we do. Now, next question is it inside the, that's ID 1, that's ID 0. Okay. Now we have to hope that it's inside the dank. Inside the ME system. How? Okay. Run. We need more bone meal. So we have to go back to Fade Fabrications. And let that run a bit. She's going to have an expensive ivory floor for that farm. Meanwhile, we can see if we got any infernal bulbs from our create farm. I don't know if those harvesters count as a player-only harvest. It's not looking like it. Well, that's fine. Gladly pick up the surplus nether wart in the meantime. Might even use that to make some nether bricks, because those look cool. Okay. This. That. Boom. Okay. Bone meal farm is on. Kind of just chill in our chill inside the Adventurers Guild. I don't want to venture too far from this because it needs to stay chunk loaded. We can see it from here. Nice. So satisfying. Okay, cool. So we're going to let that run for just a little bit. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so this is a good time for me to do that, I think. Alright, BRB. I'm just going to let this run. I'm inside the guild, so I should be okay. I'll be right back. That's not cool! I knew one of you would do it. Alright, coming back. Naughty. Okay. I hope everything's in peace here. Dang it, at least it would go easier to do the jump scare. There it is. Oh, was it... was it delayed? Okay, I'm still here. There's no chunks missing out of my house. I think we're good. Oh, jeez. The bodily function assistance creeper has been deployed successfully. Yay! Bodily function assistance creeper. The BFAC? What? Alright, I got to change. Okay, first of all, fire protection. Second of all, that. You know what? This is going to be really nice to get some XP later. Yeah, it was delayed. Perfectly delayed. Okay, let's go to dank 3. Nope. Dank 2. Dank 32? No. Dank 3. Dank 3 is not a thing. Dank 2. Dank 2. Okay. Dank 2 has nothing in it. I don't think Dank 2 is supposed to be... Dank 1? The Dank 5? It is Dank 5 that has this. So Dank 2 doesn't have a home. That's interesting. We'll have to do something about that. Okay. So this is what I'm using in replacement of those other cubes. I'm using this, the index. So, see, we have this pink thing that we're going around us. That means we're in the halo. So if we go I'm just gonna go 1 bone meal because I want to see how much bone meal's in here. Bone meal. It's not registering. Bone meal's 2 words, that's why. Okay. 1 bone meal. Okay, cool. We have 174. So let's go ahead and just take 174 bone meal. And if we back up, wow, it made another like 10 in the time it took me to type that. Okay, so now that should have gone directly in the dank. So we did have bone meal in the dank, I just didn't see it. Okay, cool, cool. See how, we'll let that run a bit while we craft these up in the blocks. So if we do that, and let our halo do this for us. Craft that. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. Let's toss that. We'll make, I need 4 of those. Okay, we'll toss this out. And then we'll take... Okay, so I need to tell it to make... bones. Bone blocks. Then we'll do this. We'll tell it to make full bone blocks. And now... it should be doing both conversions for us. Nice. So now it'll automatically turn bone meal into bone blocks into full bone blocks. So it does both conversions for us. Cool. And we manually do this bit. Nice. And just to make sure it doesn't do that when we don't want it to, let's turn off the auto crafting for now. Don't necessarily want it to convert every single bone block we have into that. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off. So we need to do it safely. So this is the safe shut off. Wait for it to stop running. Okay, both lights are on, which means it's safe. And now we can cut the master power. This thing has a boot down sequence. Because if it doesn't end like this, then it's broken and it could cut itself in half. And since our lava generation is right underneath it, we don't want that. The bathroom assistant. Now we need like a, an artist to create a image of a creeper just holding out a toilet paper roll. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Do you want in there so you can party? Rather rude how, there's a way in. There's a way in, guys. Let's go up the steps. Yep, just go ahead and go right up the steps there. I'd pick you up if I could. Just right there. It'll be fine. Just go right up the steps. And but you guys should be fine. But I'll just leave those there and we'll see what happens. Okay. Sassy will find that. That thing's looking crazy. Golem's doing the death dance. Pillager party, yeah. Boom. Okay. Neat. The automatic incense distribution mechanism still needs work. It's still a little violent at the moment. Yeah. little violent at the moment, yeah. Bit so much. But I could also use a little bit of night vision here. So let's see, do we have any in here? Any night vision? Consistent strength. Darn it, I don't. Okay. That's a fine. Let's go by so fast. Wow. Oh, this is going to be such an expensive floor. Sound. Hear that? That's a good sound. That's pleasing. I like that. Too bad we're going to put soul sand all over it. I love that sound. Okay. Incense distribution system. Yep. That is so funny. I think there's a wandering trader in there too. Look, this poor guy. There's plenty for everybody. How? Poor wandering trader is just being smothered. And to prevent brown stuff explosions all over the walls. Yes, thank you, Creeper, for your services. Okay, do we have any more bone meal? I think it was in the other one of these things. Okay, we'll leave one in there. And 46 isn't going to make a lot, but it'll give us something. So let's go ahead and reactivate this. Oop. Gives us another 8. 9. Which will end up giving us... I might as well program this step into it as well. There. So now it turns it back directly into the block we're actually building with. Okay, let's see if we can maybe close off section where it's by the tree. Yeah. Sassy's got a little issue down here. Look at this. It's nighttime. Look at this. This is great. And now that it's nighttime, they all go marching. This is so funny to me. Except for these guys who are stuck in here. Huh. That's so cool to see them kind of go to work and go home. Or go to gossip. Okay. We need to actually get more. Is this bone? It's quartz. Oh! I thought there was an arm swinging at me. It was just a slab of quartz. I am so jumpy. I have no food. Uh-oh. That is where I get stuck by a web and die. Okay. Well, you know what I think I'll do? Might farm some bones. We actually have bones in our dank. Or maybe in here. I hate using them this way. But do want to finish off this. Cool, okay. Maybe we can polish this off with bones. We can always get more bones. Oh gosh! Oh, that was loud. Oh goodness. Thank you, Chaos. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. I'm awake now. Why do I have the feeling that that was intended for much earlier when I was messing around with the golems? Fun. Ah. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh. Okay. Try to close this off so at least it's fully cased. There. Are we all the way in? Yeah, we can get in the tree now. That's kind of cool. Okay. I thought we were going to have a refresh there for a second. Yeah, it's a little delayed, but at least it's still working. I guess I prefer that to it just simply not doing anything. Wow, that does not stretch far. We have any bones sitting in here still? Oh yeah, we got. We have a few. We have a few. Directly from bones here. We're. Okay. I want to use up all of our bones. Yes, we're using. I kind of like how we're using bones to build Sassy's thing here. Perfect. Okay, we can do a refresh. Let's do it. Okay, so these. I'm not going to bother with covering these up because I think we're going to put soul sand on there. You'll never know. Okay. Alrighty, let's do a refresh. And oh my goodness, this is going to be insane. If the refresh goes back an hour, this has been an active stream, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your volume down. Hold on to your butts. Here it goes.
Now you two can sound like the nice lady inside my BPM. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry.
We're good.
Because I'm a potato.
Ari's just effed. Done. Oh. It's a testament to all the villagers who lost their lives in their enslavement to mean employment to Sassy. Yeah, I know. I'm the hero here. Sassy's the villain. That's right. Hashtag not the villain. Oh. It was absolute poetry, though, how the potato was the last one. Just like this delayed. Oh my goodness. Absolute poetry. Okay, there we go. So we have a few leftover bone blocks. I think I can take the auto crafting for bones out of this so we don't accidentally transform all of our bones in the future. There we go. Okay. Very OP creeper material as well. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And we still have 700 bones. Those have just been passively collected as we play too. That's the crazy thing. We're not even farming them. Okay, cool. So let's pick... I should be able to at least finish this off here. We should be able to do this quickly. We'll put that here and this here. And soul sand is in one of these. In mine, 200. Yes. We'll leave... Let's take it all out. We'll leave one behind. And we'll use our wonderful wand of symmetry. See if this is enough. Seems tragic to cover up all this beautiful bone, but we need to be able to plant our crops. Very dark in here. Very dark, very spooky. Yeah, I might as well, right? Okay, and that's it. That's all we have. Okay. Let's move these now. We don't want to duplicate. So we can put these back onto soul sand. We absolutely need light. So what do we have in terms of light? Nothing in there. I think Sassy's Dank might have some though. Nope, disappointed. Okay. Maybe we have some in there. That delayed potato is chef's kiss. Yes. That was magnificent. Okay, we got chains. I think we need the paving stones. Do we have any in here? No? Okay. Featherfall? Okay. Stone. Okay, I need... we'll just grab half a stack of those. And... chain. Cheyenne chain. Grab a stack of chain, and I could use some big chain. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Copper chains, golden chains, synthesite. Let's go with the big chains here. Some of those big chains, please. Plenty. Let's go back to stone. And I need... I think it's... let's grab some of that. I think we're going to need a stonemason, and hopefully she's got one in here. Yeah. So we can make... no, it's MGBus, which is already at her base, so we can at her build site. Ow. Oh, dude, though, dude. I don't know. I think that looks cool.
Ah!
There's not really a way up here. Definitely need to light this up. We didn't get any lanterns while we were down there. Okay, well, we'll do this. Pillars. We'll get half a stack. Okay. They're gonna spawn up here for sure. Okay, let's sleep this away. I can already hear spiders. Oh, there's so many things here. They could be coming up and I wouldn't even know. Are they on me? Yup. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Okay. We need to get some light in there. We need to get some light in there. Okay. So. First thing. We need to get some soul sand running while we do this other stuff. And we need to get some lights. Don't have mobs raining down from her farm. Okay. Sand. 6 stacks of sand. Hopefully they'll be good. Okay. Turns. I do like those covered lanterns quite a bit. Covered wall lanterns. Make some more covered lanterns. And to make them wall lanterns, we need fences. Those are nice looking. We have 8. So I think those can go on the outside. And then for... maybe we'll use just good old-fashioned Minecraft lanterns for the inside. Okay. Our first priority is to get that lit up. And hopefully when we come back to my base, Fade Fabrications will have done its job and gotten us the soul sand. Oh, there's so many. Oh yeah, the incense. Huh. We'll have to create a way to properly get in this thing. Oh, there's a creeper there. I don't want to find out if this stuff is creeper proof. Okay, let's find the center. It's right here. So we can start by doing like a thing there. Maybe a chain. And a light. Maybe it's 1 too low. Take off that. Go. So that will keep the center safe. Okay. We have 8 lanterns. So maybe 1. Maybe on each one of these. We'll do something like that. So that will use up exactly 8, I think. Could have used my wand of symmetry for this. Okay. That might be changed later, but that's good for now. Okay. Is this mine? Smooth stone. Okay, now for this, I am going to be smart, and I am going to use my wand of symmetry. I totally know where it is, and I'm not blind. There it is. So maybe like right here. That. Then we'll start doing some chains. Then we can do a paver stone like that. It's kind of weird that they're connecting to leaves. Now, I'm not sure if I like it better when the changes come right out of the tree, because it kind of implies it goes deeper into the tree and is connecting to something maybe more substantial. Instead of these, which kind of imply like the stone is connected directly. You guys prefer it with these? Or do you prefer it without? Just the chains going straight up. Looks better. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. It's an even number, so that's no good. Maybe that's enough chains. Maybe that's enough to make it look substantial. I'm going to leave it like this and kind of let it let that marinate. See if you guys see if we can develop an opinion whether or not we should have these stone blocks connect or just have the chains go directly into the leaves. Because that actually looks like it without. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I almost weirdly like it without because it implies the chains go deeper in, you know? Now, here's the question, is that going to still look okay with these leaves being so near the edge? So if I grab my chains, grab my wand, we'll just go ahead and swap. Okay, did that get all of them? Okay, let's see. You know what? I think I do. Because it makes the chains look like they're sinking deeper into the tree. That's nuts. I love that, actually. Yeah, good call. That's looking good. This weird circular hanging garden. Okay, great. Let's pack that up. These can get reabsorbed. this here, that there. And I might give this some fences or something later on. I don't know, or chains or maybe bars. I'm going to leave it just as is for now because it's easier to get in. Hopefully that soul sand is done. I think we had a whole lot of nether wart stored in one of these. Because in this one it was like dank 4. Yeah. And hopefully... Nice, the wand works for this too. Very good. So nice. Okay. Some of these won't really be harvestable, but that's okay. Just to make it look symmetrical. Cool. Oh, that's gonna look trippy when it's done. I'm liking it. Looks like it's mounted to branches further up. Yeah, that's kind of what I was noticing, is that it... I like that, because instead of it being like mounted to leaves, it looks like it's being mounted to something within the tree. I mean, there could be beams in there, maybe it's reinforced, we don't know. Or just simply the more established branches. I likey. Very good. Cool. And I'll bet the rest of our, Yep. La, 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 la. Don't you dare. Bonk. Okay. One nice thing about having both danks on me is that all that stuff that I pick up from mobs is actually being put away for me. Yeah, I like that effect. Okay, this is still doing its thing, but maybe that might be enough. We'll let that continue to process. Then the sassy hanging gardens of fungus will be complete. At least functionally complete. I have to check. There might be an elementium scythe. Oh dang, I should... Hold up. We should harvest this. Over here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we'll just... want to move it anyway. Cool. Okay. Between what we just picked up there and what we got on our farm, we should be good now. Okay. Wow. It's crazy how fast you run out of this stuff. I'm always underestimating how many blocks it takes to build something. Yeah. We need a lot more nether wart too. Okay, we're very close though. Maybe while we're here, let's look at possible light for I might just hang them directly down. Did that connect anything? Nope, no legal placement in a similar spot, so these might be asymmetrical. That's okay. They might be a little asymmetrical, but I think a little asymmetry isn't a bad thing. I can kind of make it look kind of cool. Do a few more here. There. That should be enough. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm looking forward to Sassy seeing this. I think she'll be happy. Ah! Oh, Sassy's back. I wonder if she left her account open. I grab her real quick so she can take a quick look. Oh, that looks cool from afar. Did you see that? Oh, that looks cool. Okay, we gotta finish that. I'm so happy I made the create farm when I did. It might just give us the reach that we need to finish this off. See how much this is made. Okay. Oh! That's big. It made a bulb. I didn't put that there, did I? I didn't do that by mistake. Okay. I am going to hide on the tree real quick so I can welcome Sassy home. I'll be right back. Sassy got rained on. She's so funny. Okay. So that's super exciting. I'm glad that happened. Okay, we'll grab this. Now there's 2 in there. Okay, it's picking up bulbs. That's so exciting. Okay, we'll leave that in there. That's great. Now that we know that that's a thing, it's very slow, but it's happening. So that's automatic process. That is brilliant. We'll need to find out things to do with all this wart we're going to end up with. Oh, we also need to get Sassy just jumped in. Sweet. Welcome back, Sassy. Hello, it's raining. I'm all wet now. Oh, poor Sassy. Or the Sassy Rogue. Soggy Rogue. Thank you for the creepy Sassy laugh. Perfect timing. Oh, there she is. Sassy. Sassy, 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 sassy,
Hello.
sassy. Hi. I want you to see
Hi.
something. Come here to my farm.
I am all wet. Where are you going?
Soggy Rogue, this way. Okay.
I'm not Soggy Rogue. Just because there's a massive thunderstorm happening right now and I got caught out in it doesn't make me soggy.
Okay. Well, Stormy Rogue, it's down here.
Okay, I like that better. Where? I can't see you on this bee.
Check this chest.
Woo! Okay, hold on.
Now, I have since emptied it.
What chest?
The chest right here.
Oh, fun! Moink.
So do you know what that means? We can automatically harvest these.
Can it do that with wheat and chorus plants too?
Maybe. Maybe. Probably. If it did that for this... You weren't even holding it. How did you do that?
I am magic.
I'm magic. Okay, let's go over... I need to show you your gardens. You're going to get a great perspective from that bee, actually.
Okay. Okay.
I'm heading back to your base. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. Bye.
I'm hungry. It's not fair. I have to eat. No.
What? What?
I'll bet her.
Okay. Oh, you were hungry. So you ate a cookie? Ah. My villagers throw me so much food, and you could grab, like, other things.
Boop, 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 boop.
Fade, why is this even here? Dude! I don't want zombies to get it. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, wow, what kind of block is this?
Rosie.
Rosy talc. Bone slabs, and I have a chain now. 4 of them.
Did you just break one of my things?
No, I just picked it up. And
must
some
be.
ectoplasm.
I don't know what weirdness is happening over here, but... Oh, I see chains too. Weird. And ectoplasm as well.
Did you get them?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't land on the planting area.
I didn't.
Because you see, I'm using
I
the
didn't.
wand of... See this? I'm using the wand of symmetry to plant this.
That is pretty amazing. I love that.
Let me
Where's the
show you where I
symmetry
put
thing?
it. Come in here.
Uh-huh.
See this block of rosy talc? You
Yeah, the
can't
pink,
see it,
under the
but
lantern.
that is the center. So if you're ever wanting to replant this, that's where you will put the wand. And I have it on maximum. It's on octagonal, so it's like as many as it will give you. And you only have to do like
Perfect.
1/8 of the farm. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Ooh,
That's awesome.
so we'll do this.
So you did put some in here. I think that's good.
Oh. Alright, Sassy, I have a bit of a tick. Okay, so
What about right?
Jeez.
Ah!
Now you got.
What about right here, Fade? Right here.
Oh,
right here.
okay. Thank you,
Perfect.
Anonymous.
Thank you for the welcome back, Chaos.
So one thing that we found that was kind of interesting is, see these chains that hold the thing up? I used to have it, so I had like upside down pillars connecting to these, but as it turned out, it looked better without, because this kind of implies the chains go deeper into the tree.
I do like that. That's
Yeah.
cool. Are you gonna put something on the edges here?
Fences or something, yeah. I won't do that just yet. There's not really a proper way up here, so I'm going to worry about that later. But what's cool is if I do use fences, they should connect diagonally, which should really help with the round look of this farm.
That would be
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like this. This turned out better than I thought it would.
Actually, me too. Let me back out and just get a camera view
Why
of
pink?
this. Because I thought it matched your leaves.
Aww.
I was trying to make it match your aesthetic. I had a choice for like a deep forest green, but I thought it would look too Christmassy with the wood.
Yeah, thank you for not doing deep forest green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, and replanting won't be too bad as long as you have your rod of symmetry pointed on that block on the center.
Yeah.
So,
I love it.
Sassy, did you
It
hear him
looks so
scream
good.
from upstairs?
I did not actually,
Probably because I was
because he
screaming in
screamed
her mic.
in the headphones.
Yeah.
Hey, Ari.
Oh, there's a few missing spots here. Let me.
Yeah, you better fix those, Faith. You know,
Oh, why these are being
can't do an
missed.
incomplete job, right?
Interesting. Why did those all get missed? Is my wand not in there? Did I accidentally remove my wand of symmetry when I was showing you? I did. That's why. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we got a few
So
more
that
blank
one
spots
lantern
here.
light everything up.
In there it will, but there's other lanterns around. You see them right here. I don't have my horn with me. If you see here, there's
Oh
all
yeah, I
these
love
lanterns.
it.
Yeah. Okay, I missed anything else?
So what do you think of my place so far? There's actually a really good viewing vantage point from up here.
Yeah, I think this actually adds a lot of, like, it adds a point of
Yeah.
interest. I think it's cool.
I'm gonna move the pillars and stuff from that and probably turn it into something else.
What pillars? Oh, down here?
Oh, from my ritual circle, it's kind of in the way now.
I do
I'm
like
gonna
its
keep the stuff on the ground though. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do
I'll
do
keep
like
it on the ground, but I'm gonna move all the pillars.
Well, the design of this whole thing, I really like. Like, I like how it looks.
Yes. I'm keeping the design.
Okay. And yeah. Well, yeah, this actually turned out quite well.
Yeah, it's pretty simple too. I like it.
Yeah. Well, whenever I can introduce like a circle shape in Minecraft, I try to. Well, let's look at your city as a whole. You got a beehive tree, and now you got one that has a farm underneath it. And this tree has like these lanterns underneath it, like these cell blocks. Sorry, I
like
flew
the
away.
lanterns on the side.
Were you able to hear me and I flew away in camera mode, or did I fade off?
You faded off. I don't know where you were going, so
Oh,
or I would have
okay.
followed you.
No, it's fine. I didn't realize. I thought my camera would stay with my body and not with the. I thought my voice would stay with the body, not with the camera. So I flew away.
Yeah, I thought so too, but it doesn't work that way.
Well, now we know that I can throw my voice. Where's more of the big blue umbrella trees?
And there's
one. I do like them. I kind of feel like I don't want to overdo them because they're so pretty. I kind of want them to be special and rare.
Yes. They need to stand out that way.
But I do like
each have one at our base. I do too.
Yeah, and I can see them both. I'm sorry, I'm flying around. I can see them both from my vantage point here. It's pretty cool. But what I was saying, Sassy, is under one tree you got turned into a beehive. This tree has a floating farm underneath it, like hanging from chains. And then you got another one that you have like those cell blocks underneath the tree.
Yep. Yeah, I do like that.
So it's like you got some cool stuff.
I'll have to think of something else for the other one.
Well, the other tree has your bee underneath it, so that kind of already works. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, I am going to be making some more bees, by the way. Giant bees. I think that would be good.
Yeah, we need more murder hornets. That's great. So enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, they're going to be around Cosmo.
Oh yeah, that seems fantastic.
Well, Cosmo is invading the nest.
The sound redeems broke, but it took my bits. Did it really? It was working just a moment ago.
It did.
Oh, it's coming!
Yeah, you broke it.
No, you didn't break it. It was delayed.
Oh,
it was delayed. I was literally looking at it.
Oh.
And then I saw it pop in. I'm like, oh, here it comes. Yep. It was there. It just it was delayed. I feel like what's happened now, because Sound Alerts has updated massively. When it would when it, in the past where it used to just completely break, now I think it just lags. And that's preferable to breaking, in my opinion. At least it works when it,
That is true.
So yeah. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious about is I need to look up Botania and see if there's an Elementium sickle or Elementium hoe or whatever, or a Terraceal one, because I think some of those. Are you trying to push me off?
No.
I'm ducking. It won't work. No. I'm trying to tell you a thing.
I know.
I think there's one of those that will let you harvest multiple squares at once.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
And
because
we
I
can
need
give it-
these so I can get so many
Yeah.
of the like regens and other things.
Yeah, give you well.
In fact,
also,
I have so many villagers who are looking at the gardens and stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I want to see if we have like. Let's see here, index. Let's see, tools or something.
Fade, they're coming.
We're coming.
Fade, they're coming. Look,
Oh,
the
yeah,
villagers. They're
I
coming.
love this. They're coming to work. This is funny. I love There was like a.
Oh, they're coming to gossip.
Yeah, not to work, to gossip. It was funny. I saw there was a wandering
Exactly.
trader in there, and he completely got overrun by the villagers and got carried in by the wave.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know, but
hilarious. I wish
I
I
actually
could've seen
think
that.
I think it's kind of funny how they all gather by the gate and they get stuck, though. I think that's hilarious.
The gate.
That little arch.
Oh gosh,
there.
yeah, they do.
I think
Yeah,
it's funny though.
like they're trying to get in, but they can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this thing. This and the
No,
communal
I'm moving
and
it
the,
because
and the city bed, the city super bed that you have over there is kind of funny to me. I think you should just lean
I
into
already
it. Like,
fixed- Oh my gosh.
well, you can make another one. You got more villagers than you have beds. You can make like a pagoda, like an open concept. Just make the whole floor beds and just make it like it has like a pagoda roof over it. I don't know if there was a park with just a communal like nap area, I'd use it, as long as it was clean.
Huh. Oh. Would you really know?
It's Minecraft. We can say it's clean. Let's see here.
Okay. Wait, are there hammocks?
There are hammocks. Comfort makes hammocks.
Ooh,
I don't know if villagers can use them.
I don't think
but
the
they
villagers.
exist.
No, but it would be fun to have some. Just hanging
Aesthetics.
around.
Dude, you could put it there though. You can make the communal sleep area, put a pagoda over it, and have some hammocks around for aesthetics. That could be cool, pretty neat.
Yes. Uh oh, Fade.
Huh.
Do you have another soul sand?
Uh-oh.
Needs to go in there. Good.
Oh, another thing you could try is the horn of the one that rips up crops and you blow the horn.
Oh, that's a good point.
Now, what I don't know
You could probably put
is-
one right here too.
What I don't know is if that counts as a player harvest or not.
I don't know, but I could try it.
And the other thing to be cautious about is it might uproot something below you that you don't want to uproot.
Oh, well, I could try it once and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind
So,
of out of.
do you have any work?
No, I'm looking for some.
Any
There's
of
got to
them
be
that
some
have
here that's grown.
Here's one. I guess I'm taking it all.
Yeah.
There we go.
I have the rod. You should give it to me. Yeah. Got.
I already did it.
Cool.
I had a question.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
Okay. All
Oh
good
yeah,
here.
our dank.
I haven't worked on that yet. I've been working on this.
Okay.
So maybe we'll save that for
mean-
another time. But I should probably give you your dank back, huh?
Can I have my dank back then? Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, there you
Thanks.
go. I named it for you.
It's the rogue pocket. I like it. Thank you.
Yeah. And mine's just the Fade Dank. I couldn't think of a good name.
Fade
Okay,
dank.
but I did want to. Or I should have called it Dank Fade. That'd been funny. It keeps
Danky
saying
Fade.
retry. Huh.
I don't
Well,
know what's going
I
on with that.
can refresh it again, but it's going to be insane, guys. You heard what happened last time.
Okay, let me.
It's been an active stream, so okay, Sassy. I'm not going to be able to hear you
I'm
for a few
gonna
seconds,
unmute.
okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye. I mean, oh gosh, it's happening. It's starting slow, but it's gonna. Yep.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never
Yep.
gonna run around and desert you.
Because I'm a
Never gonna
potato.
make you
Oh no, the
cry.
potatoes are back.
Fine.
Because I'm a potato.
I'm making a note. It's
Because I'm a potato. Because I'm a potato.
Overstate my satisfaction.
Sassy's dancing. Okay, yeah. So that's been my life. Today.
Because I'm a potato.
Oh, it's over? Okay.
I think so.
Okay. Whew, that was fun. I danced until I couldn't hear it on stream anymore.
Okay. Oh,
Then I realized I was dancing behind you and that no one could see me, and so
you're just like living your best life.
yeah. And you look very surprised.
That's when I just turn around. You're like, yeah. I
My
saw
stinger.
little twerking stinger. That's very cute. The stinger does
That's
it.
right.
The stinger completes it. That's so good.
I love the stinger.
You can even. I mean, you
Close
already
to
kind of got
baby goat
wings.
sharks with potatoes. Yeah. I
Baby
do,
goat
on the
potato
back.
sharks.
See, wings.
Yep.
Have
Okay,
little
anyway,
wings with
I
my
want to
little
check
belt.
one little thing here. Functional generating natural apparatuses, mystical items.
Okay, I go now. Bye.
Bye. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do something else.
Why
We're
did you
gonna go-
remove your safety barrier, Fade?
I needs it for protection from all the bad things. That's why. I need so many sounds everywhere. Okay. Elementium, this thing. So can I control? Okay, Elementium. What does an Elementium supposed to do? No.
Because
Oh.
I'm a potato.
That's like the new. Elementium equipment. Okay. Cause I'm a potato. Okay. What does... Okay. The Elementium hoe will instantly moisten farmland it creates, regardless of proximity to water. Oh, geez, more things are happening! Fatality. Fatality. Flawless victory. Finish him! Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, Matt, that's just you going ham. I was like, what's happening? So this will moisten the field. What about terrasteel? I just want straight up terrasteel. Oh, dang, what? Hey! Awesome, thank you for the gifted sub. Boom, there you go, Ari. Terrasteel ingots. Can I shift click for recipe? Okay, shift click. How about shift click for tell me what other uses it has? Okay, does terrasteel not make a scythe? Terra... It does not. It does not look like... Okay, sword, pickaxe, axe. It doesn't make a shovel either. Okay, so there's no further benefit. I mean, we don't care about moistening the ground when we are using... I think you can just hold down. I wonder if I put... a fortune item in my offhand. This used to work. If we have fortune, and you put it in your offhand, then did this, it used to convey the fortune effect. Yeah, I think it is, because now we have a bulb. Now we have another bulb. Okay, so we have, let's look at this. We have 5, and if we find a mature one, let's see if we're getting to fortune. So that just gave me 1. Now if we have this, Silk Touch, we don't want that one. We want, well, I guess we can just do this. Switch. No, we're not getting the fortune effect. We're for sure not getting the fortune effect. And we don't want this on when we're harvesting. Looking for mature ones. You know what? I'm going to actually stop this because it's going to get really become a pain to find those spots that are empty. But we got another 2 bulbs. Okay, she'll have to harvest this manually. She'll have to use like a scythe or a fortune scythe. Or maybe her pick, then replant it manually, but that's not too bad with wand symmetry. The bulbs still happen with your hand, but you'll have better luck, Sassy. I mean, okay, it depends. If you want to do it by hand, you won't get fortune, but you won't have to replant. As long as you shift click, or you right click. But if you do destroy the crops and do it with a fortune, then you're having a lot higher likelihood of getting the bulb. So you want to harvest more but not replant, or do you want to harvest less but replant? It does take this thing a long time to get the bulbs, I'm noticing, but it does happen. Okay, these get reabsorbed. Perfect. Okay, cool. Put away all of our excess. Chains go in there. I guess we can put the flux cables back in there. And these leads. Bulbs are a 30% chance. Alright. Or 20% I means. Okay. I meant. Okay, cool. Alright, well I feel great. We made a hanging garden. Let's go back in here and just take a quick survey. I'm pretty proud. Whenever I can do a stream and actually build a thing in one stream, I always feel pretty good. And I gotta say, it's kind of looking sweet. Right time for me to head to bed. Absolutely. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. I'm glad to see you again, Matt. I missed you. And yeah, look at, oh, dude, seriously though. You can see this here and all this in the foreground, and far in the background you can see the right kind of in the center of the screen there, my Botanitorium, and you can see just peeking in the fog the top of the horse barn. Oh, this is looking sweet.